Sick and tired of freezing cold weather, wearing 3 layers of clothes 6 months out of the year. Wish you could be minutes away from the warm blue waters of the Atlantic and white sandy beaches. We'll just say these 3 magic words. Palm Beaches, Paul. Palm Beaches, Paul. Palm Beaches, Paul. Welcome to paradise. I'm Palm Beaches Paul, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you from Delray Beach in Delray Beach, Florida. This is just one of the many beaches that you can visit when you live here or you're visiting here in South Florida. And what I'm going to do today is show you 3 of my favorite beaches here in South Palm Beach County. If this is your first time to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the little bell, you get notified of all my newest videos that I release each week about living here in Palm Beach County. It's a little bit windy down there by the beach, so wasn't going to make for good audio, so I moved up here to the walkway. So basically today's video is going to be about my 3 favorite beaches that I've enjoyed visiting living here in South Florida, where I've taken my family. And what I'm going to do today is just kind of talk to you guys about the 3 beaches, where they're located, and the cost to visit. And we're going to start off with Delray Beach, where we're at right now, and then we'll head up north and visit Gulfstream Beach, and then finally Boynton Beach. Okay, so let's start with Delray Beach. Located right here along A1A and Ocean Avenue is Delray Beach in the city of Delray, where I work. And to get up here, you can just take Atlantic Avenue, or there's Ocean Avenue runs all the way up the coastline. But coming down here, you want to get here early in the season to find a parking space. Parking spaces go pretty quick, and they do cost you about $1.50 an hour to park. There's metered machines up and down. There's also parking spaces, like parking lots off to the side, or you can always park in downtown Delray Beach, one of the garages, and then just take an Uber or one of the services to get you over here. So now I'm up on the pavilion up here on A1A or Ocean Avenue here in Delray Beach. This is a great little spot to just kind of chill out, read a book, people watch, enjoy the breeze like I'm doing right now. You've got all the restaurants that are right up here, a lot of popular places like Luna Rosa, Boston's on the beach, and you have BurgerFi as well. So some choices for restaurants here, and we used to go over to Boston's quite a bit. My wife and I would spend the day at the beach, and then we'd come up here to Boston's, have a drink, and then ride our bikes back home. Some of the other expenses that you'll have here at Delray Beach would be, if you want to rent out your own private cabana, they're $15 an hour or $50 for the day, like the one you saw me sitting in when I started this video, before the guy kicked me out. Or you can just bring your own stuff here. The beach is really big, the Delray Beach. So you got your north end and your south end, and there's lifeguards in most of the places along the way. If not, they'll have a sign posted that there is no lifeguard. So you just want to watch for that. But it's nice because the lifeguard stations, they have all the information like the water temperature. On a day like today, you have the red and yellow flags up, so that means it's really windy. And I believe the purple and yellow. And the purple, I believe, means there's man of wars in the water. So not a good day for getting in the water, but beautiful day for sitting on the beach. And at each entrance to the beach, little walkways, you'll have one of these little wash stations where you can rinse off your feet and wash off and get cleaned up before you get back in your car. So it's really nice. It's really a fantastic beach. They do a great job of keeping it clean. And one important fact to know, Delray Beach is not pet friendly. So even though the city of Delray Beach is extremely pet friendly, the beach isn't. So unfortunately, Fido will have to stay at home and not be able to enjoy Delray Beach. Something to note about all 3 of the beaches, and you'll see as we go along and I show you the other 2, Delray is the only one that really has this nice boardwalk where you can bike ride and people jog, where I went riding my longboard. So Gulfstream doesn't. Gulfstream, you'll see me going to it. It's a parking lot, but it's a beautiful beach. We're going to go there next. And then Boynton Beach has a big pavilion, and we'll do that one last. All right, so that's Delray Beach. Definitely a great place to come out, hang out, enjoy paradise. So be sure to visit here if you get a chance. Now we're going to head up to Gulfstream Beach, just a few miles up the road. This is one of my favorite beaches to go to with my family, and we're heading up there right now. Alright, so we made it to my second beach, which is Gulfstream Beach here in Gulfstream Park. And this is definitely one of my favorite, actually it's my family's favorite beach to come to. Not quite as big as Delray Beach, but just as beautiful. But what's really nice about this facility here in this park is that you got the beautiful beach, which we'll see in just a minute, but you also have this really nice picnic area here under all these trees. It's nice and shaded. As you can see, there's lots of tables, we have grills here, and quite often on the weekends and well, anytime you'll see people out here just having a picnic and grilling some food and enjoying a little bit of time away from the beach, and then you can go back down there. They have really nice facilities, the bathrooms, and then the showers that you can rinse off on. It's also a guarded beach with a lifeguard, so you have your section here where you can hang out, you know, have the lifeguards watching everyone. But it's a great place. I've come here with my son quite often because we just like this beach, and we've done a little fishing and let him do a little snorkeling, and hopefully we'll actually show you some of that today too, depending on the water over there. I know it's pretty choppy, and the flags say that there's man o' war, so I don't know if we're going to get in the water or not. I really want to, but we'll see. But let's go check out Gulfstream Beach. This is the number 2 beach I was mentioning, and go take a look at everything this really nice park has to offer. Alright, so we're down here on Gulfstream Beach, and as I said earlier, it is real windy and choppy, and there's man o' wars, so I won't be getting in the water today. I got a new toy, and I wanted to show you some cool underwater shots that I could use with this new product, but I'll have to do that on another day because jellyfish are one thing, but man o' wars, you don't want to get stung by one of those. That's just major pain. But beautiful beach. We're right here near the town of Gulfstream. And, you know, behind me, as you can see, you have homes back here, private residences, new one being built right there. So these are the homes that the rich people live in, right here down on the ocean front. But this is a great beach to come to nonetheless. It's really windy, sorry about that. But it's nice, it's not as crowded as Delray Beach, and it's a really clean beach to come visit. Now this beach doesn't have any of the rental facilities that you have down like Delray Beach. Like you can't rent a cabana, so you just got to bring your own chairs and your own blankets and everything that you need, or beach towels. But it's free, and it's not nearly as crowded. And as I said, it's a beautiful beach. It really has that sort of just old Florida feel to it, other than the beautiful homes right behind me. But I'm on this section of the beach right now, and there's nobody around me. I mean, you know, some people down there, some people walk on the beach. There's a guy over here, and some people down there. Actually, down there, on that little jetty, we've done some fishing down there with my son, and there's a little reef. That's kind of where I wanted to get underwater and show you. It's pretty, but I'll do that on another video. So this is Gulfstream Beach, and it's a great place to come out to. The facilities are really nice, like I said, nice restrooms and the showers, and those picnic benches and grills that you can use to come out here. So, all right, well, the last beach is Boynton Beach. Although technically Boynton Beach really doesn't have a beach. It's actually in the city of Ocean Ridge, but everyone calls it Boynton Beach. And I've done a video there because it's got a really nice park called Inlet Park, and that's where we're headed to next. All right, we made it to our last beach of the day. We are at Ocean Inlet Park here in Ocean Ridge. A lot of people refer to it as Boynton Beach, but it's up in Ocean Ridge. And behind me is the Ocean Inlet Marina. And then back there, that's the Intercoastal Waterway. There's the Boynton Inlet, which If you click this link up here in my video, you'll see one of my videos I did called Most Dangerous Inlet in Palm Beach County. It's really not an inlet. It's not a U.S. Coast Guard, I guess, sanctioned inlet. It was a, really, it was just a drainage for the Lake Worth waterway in between West Palm and Boca. So although boats do go in and out of it on a daily basis, it is still considered one of the most dangerous inlets around Florida. And just recently, a boat captain went out on a dive boat, and they went out on a bad day. Wave hit the boat, and you actually saw the captain ejected out of this big boat, landing in the water. Luckily, someone stopped the boat, and he was okay. But it's not something you want to mess around with. So even on a day like today, definitely you want to make sure you know what you're doing. This is a really nice park. We've gathered here for beach cleanups with my company, and it's got a nice pavilion here. You'll see as we walk around, there's a place where you can sit and picnic. I've come up here and fished with my boys many times. It has a jetty that you can go out and fish on, which that's where you can see all the boats come in and out. And then you also have the beach that you can go to. So on the south side of the beach, which you'll see, it has a lifeguard, and on the north side of the beach, it doesn't have a lifeguard. It ain't food, so don't eat it, guys. I know that's what you're thinking. So I just came from underneath the bridge. That goes, that's Ocean Avenue, how we got up here. And now I'm on this little walkway that takes you out to the south side of the jetty. Most people fish on the north side of the jetty. And that beach on that side doesn't have a lifeguard, so you're kind of on your own on that side. But then back here you do have a lifeguard on the south side. You can see some people back there. It's a much smaller beach, not nearly as crowded as Delray or Gulfstream. Although, you know, some days, holidays and stuff, it will fill up the parking lot. Parking is free at this park as well, so it's a county park, so you don't have to worry about that. But like on a lot of the days, it's windy. On a lot of the days, it will fill up if you don't get there. My wife and son have gone out, and we wanted to go to the beach, and we hit all three, and all three of them were just packed. So that's usually like Memorial Day, 4th of July, stuff like that, and beaches are crazy on those days anyway. So yeah, if you like a crowd, it's all right. But you may have seen a video I made at this very spot about moving to Boynton Beach, and I was out here. And this is just I love coming out here. This, for me, on a day like this, the waves and the wind, and there's a couple people fishing. It's kind of a hard day to fish because it's really windy and you're trying to throw against the wind. But guys come out here and they catch all the time. So turn this way, you can kind of see the ocean behind me. But yeah, so this is a nice beach, Inlet Park. The north side's pretty fun too, and on the north side, if you go down a little ways, it actually has a place for dogs. There's a dog beach, so you can take your dog if you go on the north side of the inlet and go up a little ways, and I've seen some people take their dogs up there. But this is one of my favorite places to come to. Is I like boat watching, so I like seeing all the boats go by. Obviously, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I like fishing, so I've come up here and tried to fish with my son. And it's just a nice, relaxing place, and even the beach is nice. You come here and just kind of hang out, and it doesn't. You park on the one side and then you walk over to this beach. So everything you need for a day out the park. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tour of my 3 favorite beaches here in South Palm Beach County. All 3 of them are great beaches. You can't go wrong with any one of them. Just depends on really what kind of beach you're looking for, and if you want one that's got, you know, more full service like Delray Beach with cabanas, or one that's just kind of just chill and be on your own like Boynton Beach. But they're all great, and they're all you know, really great place to go and unwind and, well, do what I'm doing right now, just my feet in the sand and listening to the waves crash. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in the whole world, to just unwind. But I'll put a link for all the beaches so you can check that out yourself and get all the information. If you've been to any of these beaches before, leave a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite beach and which one did you visit. Also, if you'd like some information on fishing, if you're looking to do any fishing down here, shoot me a message and I'll be sure to get you hooked up with some information with the best drift boats and any of the charter boats that are out here. And be sure to watch some of my other videos that you'll see coming up here at the end. I've got a lot of videos about Boynton Beach, Delray Beach, and just living in the Palm Beaches in general. But that's it. I appreciate you watching. Hope you'll stay tuned next week, where I'll have another video about living here in the Palm Beaches. But it is a beautiful day in paradise, and as I always say, when you're out in it, enjoy paradise. And I'm going to do that right now. So we'll talk to you.